Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, we are back for GCW TEW episode 10 live in front of 301 people in Gillies, Dallas. So we are live in Dallas for Game Changer Wrestling Save Me. As always, let's get started with our scramble bout. Introducing first, Sturdy Sal Mistretta. Introducing second, she is the Mother Teresa of work rate, Emerson Jane. Introducing third, the Nomi, Gabby Forza. Introducing fourth, the Robo Ginger, Gary J. Introducing fifth, Griffin McCoy. And introducing your sixth and final participant, the Base God Gringo Loco 41. Gary J. Forza struggled without a script, as well as Griffin McCoy and Loco. MLJ and Emerson Jane and Sal did great commentary, helped. 41 segment rating. In a wild brawl that subpar wrestling in a little heat, Emerson Jane defeated Sturdy Sal Mistretta, Gabby Forza, Gary J, Griffin McCoy, and Gringo Loco in 13-20, when Emerson Jane pinned Griffin McCoy with a bitch please. Down the line it goes 45, 42, 28, 41, 24, 38 for Sturdy Sal, Emerson Jane, Gabby Forza, Gary J, Griffin McCoy, and Gringo Loco. Gabby Forza was offered game 41 segment rating. We see a hype video for the match that was made official last week. It's Atticus Cogar versus Effie for the Game Changer Wrestling World Championship. In our main event tonight, 57 segment rating. In a decent match, Viperous defeated Nino Extremo and Jonathan Gresham in 14:09 when Viperous pinned Nino Extremo. Viperous makes defense number 4 of the Game Changer Wrestling Ultra Violent Champion. Nino carried the match in terms of in-ring performance. With a 55, Viperous 45, 37 for Gresham. Nino was off the game, 50 segment rating. In a decent match, Bear Bronson defeated Dominic Guarini in 11:42 by pinfall with a Fire Thunder Driver. The match was designed to calm the crowd, and it did. 40 for Dominic, 44 for Bear Bronson. You know, I would be using Dominic a good bit more often, but Kevin Koo is started the game with an injury, so yeah, they'll be back soon. As planned, the match brought the fans down, 43. We see a hype video for the Game Changer Wrestling Tag Team Championship match later tonight. It's going to be KJ Orso and Sam Stackhouse taking on Vandal 48's Christian Napier and Otis Cogar. Otis and Stackhouse were underwhelming. They did not do well, but Napier and Orso's actually not on here at all, but Napier did well, 43. And about that, had great wrestling and good heat. Gavin Ash defeated Danny O'Ryan in 13:25 by pinfall with the Fireball Press. Match was designed to revolve around a lot of high spots. 59, 45, 63, cleanest shit across the board ever. 45 for O'Ryan, 74 for Ash. And in our tag team championship match, a decent wrestling bout but didn't have much heat. Orso and Stackhouse defeated Vandal 48, Otis, and Napier in 13:37 when KJ pinned Napier with a character assassination. Orso and Stackhouse make defense number 3 of their tag team championships. Napier was the weak link with a 34, 49 for Stackhouse, 47 for Orso, 51 for Otis, 47 segment rating. And about that decent wrestling and non-existent crowd heat, Alec Price defeated Anakin Murphy in 12:38 by pinfall. The match was designed to calm the crowd. Anakin Murphy tore his quad. 50 for Price, 33 for Murphy. I would have to assume that had something to do with his torn quad. 41 though. And yeah, there we go. Thanks, John Murdoch. And about that decent wrestling but little heat, Marcus Mathers defeated Shane Mercer in 12:45 by pinfall with a 450 splash. This match was designed to lift the crowd. 53 for Mathers, 36 for Shane Mercer. MON Veda as well. Awesome. 49. In our main event, about that had good wrestling and a decent reaction from the crowd. Atticus Cogar defeated Effie in 13:03 by pinfall with a headlock driver. Finish saw Otis Cogar take over as referee after the original official was knocked out. During the match, we also saw Matt Tremont accidentally hit Effie attempting to help Atticus. But that is defense number 5 for Atticus. 60 segment rating. They didn't seem to click, but the match was still awesome. 66 for Atticus, 48 for Effie. Post-match, Vandal 48 would take and drag Effie and Matt Tremont's lifeless bodies into the ring before Viperous makes the save. It'd be too much though, as the 3-on-1 attack of Vandal 48 leaves them on top as the show goes off air. The performance of Atticus was fantastic. Otis, not so much. Otis did enjoy the freedom of going off script, though. The commentary helped the segment. 51. as we get a 49 show rating, and as always, people are used far too much. But that was episode 10 of GCW TEW. This time we presented Save Me 2026 from Gillies, Dallas, in front of 301 people. I would like to thank you for watching and wish you a glorious rest of your day. Hey.